HQties! We're back at it again with the white Nikes. You saw the tweets, you read the articles, you marveled at the digital billboards, and you wondered all day, what is up with Nike and HQ? Well, this is it. Surprise! Another game that's not just another game. No, we are making Quiztory tonight HQ's biggest prize ever, money and more. The kind of thing that can only happen on HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash and maybe other things. I am your hype host with the high tops, Host Malone, Quiz Khalifa, Pat Slajak, Regis Trilbin, the Bad and Bougie Barker, the Trap Trebek, Scott Rogowski. Live from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps. New York City, baby! Unboxing this one-of-a-kind game with all 1.7 million of you hype beasts tonight, HQ beasts, celebrating Air Max Day, and we are celebrating hard. Here's how. I'm gonna ask 15 questions. If you answer all of them correctly, you win. Money. Big money. $100,000 worth of money. The most money we've ever given away, kind of money. But that's not all. That is not all. Because thanks to a collaboration with a little company called Nike, we are also giving out pairs of limited edition Nike HQ Air Max 270s NIB for winners only. Player exclusives not available in stores. Talk about grails. Are we talking grails? Only 100 of these were made, HQties, only for winners of tonight's Air Max Day game. Now that's a prize that money can't buy. HQ Airs, a one-time only exclusive edition in triple white with HQ Trivia heel tabs straight from Nike's cutting-edge complex, packaged in a unique HQ pattern Nike capsule. You want a peek of this? You want to see what these bad boys look like? I'm gonna show you. Yeah, baby. You only have one shot to win these tonight. Right now, it's all on the line. No do-overs. You do not want to take an L on this one. I repeat, you do not want to take an L. Failure is not an option. Are you ready to do this? All 1.77 million of you. Do you want to quiz with me and get some sneakers and money? Well, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this shoe on the road, Cumero numero uno, in a famous folktale, what archer stole from the rich and gave to the poor? Jumpman, Robin Hood, or Mr. Steal Your Girl? Oh, baby. 1.78 million HQties in this game. You remember this Sherwood Forest-dwelling socialist overlord who's been played by everyone from Russell Crowe to Errol Flynn to my personal favorite, an animated fox? It's Robin Hood. That's right, and his men in tights. We're men in tights. 1,737,226 are roaming around the forest looking for fights and getting Cumero numero tumero. In the fashion world, different color combinations for a single design are known as what? Colorways, flash schemes, or grid stuffs. Yes, this is for the sneakerheads out there who want those HQ Airs, those 270s. This term applies to fashion designs of all kinds, including sneakers. Wink, wink. There's only one way out of this question. It's colorway or the highway. Colorways is your answer. Ooh, color me impressed. 925,375 getting it right. But almost 800,000 are out of the game, out of the gates. A savage question at Cumero numero tumero. I have not seen this before, folks. We are also making Quiztory tonight with a Savage Q2, the first ever. But there are still just under 1 million players left for Q3. What is the largest animal ever known to have lived? Blue whale, the woolly mammoth, or Potosaurus? Largest animal ever known to have lived. And to borrow from the great Donald Rumsfeld, there are known knowns, known unknowns, unknown knowns. But from what we know, the blue whale is the biggest animal of all time. Despite the other ones that no longer live. 582,388 are holding on, just like the blue whale is holding on from extinction. And by the way, part of the design for the Air Max was inspired by a whale's tail breaching out of the water. A whale of a fact for you on Air Max Day. Q4, by volume, the air we breathe is mostly made up of what element? Nitrogen, oxygen, or carbon dioxide? Oh, looks like a lot of you got out at Q2 and said, peace, I don't even want to see what happens. I'm too butthurt after this. For those of you who left, 582,000, let me know your shoe size. Why don't you start getting that shoe size going in the chat there while I tell you about the air we breathe. It's all around us, right? Hopefully. If you're in a vacuum right now, get out of there. It's dangerous. But if you're currently breathing air, it's about 21% oxygen, 21%, 78% nitrogen, and 1% Uncle Andy's cologne. Nitrogen is the vast majority of the air we breathe, and 271,000, the vast majority of tonight's quiz, is moving on, taking a deep breath. Just breathe. We're moving on to Q5. Before inventing Nike's Air Soles, where did the creator work? NASA, Porsche, or Levi's? Nike's Air Soles. The things that you'll find in your Air Max 270s. Shout out to M. Frank Rudy. If you consider yourself a true sneakerhead, you should know that Mr. Rudy came up with the Air Sole concept and the first prototype using ideas he formulated while working at the National Aeronautic and Space Administration. Now, tonight for Q6, what day is Mexico's equivalent to July 4th in the US? May 5th, March 5th, or September 16th? The equivalent to our July 4th, what is it in Mexico? Have you heard of Cinco de Mayo? Señor Frog's favorite holiday? It's a bigger deal in the United States than Mexico, where it's an important date celebrating Mexico's victory over the French, but it's not Mexico's Independence Day, aka el Día de la Independencia. No, that would be the 16 de septiembre, September 16th. And we have another savage question at Q6. Pregunta 6. Ay, muy salvaje. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Demasiado. We just lost 120,000 HQDs down to 41,431 who are celebrating like it's Independence Day, because don't forget what we're playing for tonight. Did you forget what I mentioned? We're playing for limited edition sneakers, baby. You're playing for shoes, HQ Airs. Q7, speaking of, for high-end sneakers, which of these acronyms describe shoes that are usually easiest to get? HTM, GS, or PE? Now, HTM refers to sneakers made by the collaboration of Hiroshi Fujiwara, Tinker Hatfield, and Mark Parker. Duh, they're real rare. PE, that's player exclusives like what you're getting tonight, maybe even more rare. But GS, that's grade school stuff, man. Literally, shoes